set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. 39. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. On 1st and 10, Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Play fake. Here's Love. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
He might have an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Love looking to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Holding offense.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mayfield on play action. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
If anyone ever has any doubt that tight ends are primary targets nowadays, just watch this play. He's back in the pocket, finds his guy, and they get a nice gain out of it.
Yeah, simple little completion out into the flat. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. as they've got it with a third down coming up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chase Edmonds, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
The Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was capped off by the Chase Edmonds touchdown run. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
From the 30 on second down. Love setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And the Packers first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days,
there he goes right side. Touchdown, Packers. 42 yards for Aaron Jones. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs ready to take over once again. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Play fake. Mayfield. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Holding offense.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw, Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Mayfield on first down. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. first down throw for Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Open man. Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Able to get away. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Final play of the half. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports Halftime Report. First up, though, a look at the next-gen stats for the Packers in that first half. And there's not much to speak of in terms of passing efficiency. But in a tie game, they know a few tweaks could make a big difference going forward.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. See, the box with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. He finds Watson complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 24 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
First down, going to the air with Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the first 27-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll complete this one to Watson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 9-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, but we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And that was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but it can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe they just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got 1 on us, and just not let it turn into more.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
For many people, that's not your standard play call in that 3rd down situation. But for so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Mayfield to throw it. The quick slant caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Mike Evans from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Blankenship out for the point after. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. An inside give to Jones. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Take it at the 37. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Finding Otten once more. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another carry now for Edmonds. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now a give to Edmonds. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 6. They'll run with Edmonds. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's Edmonds. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers just the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. One last shot now for Love. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.